The truth of the Scriptures is on display for all to see, not just in the Holy Bible itself, but in the histories, geographies, and physical discoveries of the world. In this special 2-week series, the Renner team explores the ruins of Noah's Ark as well as the surrounding significant biblical landmarks. Our faith is not just based on a nice story. It comes from concrete historical fact. Don't miss out on the chance to let this series change your perspective and bolster your faith.
Well, gang, here we are, sitting on a big rock in the middle of Noah's Ark.
Wow, it's amazing.
Do you see the bow of the ship right up there?
Yes.
And look at the perimeter of the ship. It is so clearly defined.
It's so defined. It makes you think, Rick, about water breaking against the ship as it was floating.
Oh, that is right.
It just makes you think they were in here and the waters were crashing against it, and they were in here speaking like we are.
And just because of multiple earthquakes, the sides fell out from all around this, so the ark just protruded up from the ground. This is amazing. But Andrew, we need to ask a question. What is this big rock that we're sitting on doing in the middle of Noah's Ark?
Yeah, so the critics will say, well, under the surface here, plus what you see exposed, is a huge rock. And over the years, water and mud flowed around it and formed a boat shape.
They say it's a part of the bedrock, right?
Yes, it's connected to the bedrock, and that most of the ship is a rock underneath. But what the ERT scans, which uses electricity, and the GPR scans, all these scans had peered below the surface here, and what they show is that this rock is actually free floating in the middle of the boat. It's not connected to the bedrock here at all. It might have come down with the boat or rolled in to where it's at today. And so this formation is not because of the rock.
Well, that would explain why this side of the ship feels a little dented.
Yeah, in fact, that's why it's kind of protruding out. It's 138 feet at the widest point right over here, because it kind of fell out. But the shape, you can see, probably the rock rolled into it, because the shape is clearly defined on this side.
This is clearly a ship. But you know, before we go any further, I think that I need to read from the Bible. So let's go to Genesis chapter 6, verse 14, where God said to Noah, "Make thee an ark of gopher wood." And what's gopher wood?
Many believe it means the laminated wood using like pitch and the bitumen, something that would have glued them together.
Which we would think is more recent technology. But you know, God knows everything.
Imagine uncovering the ruins of Noah's Ark in our time. The prophetic implications would be monumental. Today, Noah's Ark has been discovered. In Rick's new book, you'll learn startling truths about the days leading up to the Great Flood, exposing the truth about fallen angels, giants, and otherworldly creatures that once roamed the earth, and if we'll see these phenomena again before Christ returns. With painstaking research and visits to ancient sites, Rick uncovers God's plan from the beginning and how it affects our future.
This book is a deep dive into the unseen realm, and the purpose is to develop spiritual resilience.
This series will fascinate you. Go to Renner.org to watch this teaching.